Greetings, travelers. This is Jim at the Mid-Nite Drive-Thru, and welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. We rejoin Rufus, hanging by his foot. There was a duck. I saw a mallard's head in that debris. There he is, hanging from a chain. So let's resume, shall we? Let's just. Oh yeah. Sorry. Always got to pull this keyboard tray out because otherwise it rattles. Okay, so chain. All right. Well, can I reach up and pull the chain? Yes. Such a feat of acrobatics. Can't kick any buttons or anything like that. Well, pull the chain again. Now I certainly can't touch anything, but I can go up into the chute, apparently. So, there you go. That was effective.
Oof, what a maneuver.
Yeah.
Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Just like you planned? Come on. Right, well, let's take a look. Grab the socks. Sure. Let's grab them provisions. Sure. I can't even select the toothbrush. What did I bring it for if I can't even grab it? Alright, what do we got? Garbage coming down the chutes. Seems to be going down into... There's a hatch, some cog wheels, another hatch. Alright, well, let's take a look here.
Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
Okay, well, that is where the garbage is going down. I don't understand why it didn't hit you when you were down here, but, you know, if you're getting stuff in between your teeth, there is a potential solution. Just saying. Okay, well, what about this? Oh,
A well-oiled gearbox.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess
There's a flood of trash behind it. Shit. Reminds me of my ex-home.
Oh, he's already... In his mind, he's already gone. Alright, what about this one?
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it.
Okay. Can I open it?
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Told you were going to need it. Alright, what do we got going up here? Levers.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Yeah, you obviously can't reach the levers up there, and you can't do anything with these. Alright, well, can we... We can't open this one. Can we put something in... We put our socks into the gears.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
What, the socks or the gears? Oh, apparently that doesn't work.
Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years.
That's funny. Okay, well, let's see if we can... those and put them in. Okay.
The arm is removing the nuts from the gearbox. Well, look at those shiny little teeth.
Okay, well, can I grab it?
What?
Nope. It doesn't like that.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Okay, well, it's inactive now.
The maintenance arm's behind there.
Yeah.
Not a chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Okay, well, what if... Just throwing the idea out here. What if I hit click, plug this up. And then while it's doing that...
The shape reminds me of something.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? It looks like a tube sock. There you go. Alright, well, now it's propped open with the sock, so...
I've got a foot in the door, so to speak.
It's just wrong. Okay, so now... Yeah! Alright, can I have my sock back? Apparently not.
I've got a foot in the door, so to speak.
Yeah, it's no better the second time. Alright, so I've apparently lost my sock. And it apparently cost me 2 socks, even though I only put 1 on the door. Alright, well, can I at least now use the mechanical arm to open this hatch? Yeah! Hello.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Get into the hatch. Okay, now we have left lever. Well, this guy's kind of on the left from my position. Oh, all right. Well, let's take a look at these first.
She's really hot. She really suits me.
Okay.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
Okay, so I guess Organon is just like a generic term for these people.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
Okay. Oh, well, they're actually color-coded, so he's kind of pretty close to this one. Can I get him with that?
Haha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oh!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
Wait.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone. Ouch. I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Okay. Hold the phone. I just want to know, before we go any further, I'm going to save my game. Because I want to go and see if that was rigged. So...
Nothing's happening.
Liver.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Hitting yellow does nothing.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, now he's looking at me. Hitting the middle, we know dumps her down, and left one dumps her down. So it's rigged. I can't do anything. Alright. So, it's rigged. There's no way to beat this. You're supposed to be a screw. So, okay, fine. Crunch.
Ouch.
Alright.
I was so close.
Well,
But
you
no, the
survived
minute I
it.
see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham!
I'm guessing
Well, I
she
guess
did.
that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Wait. Okay. What is all this? Are these branching paths? I don't understand. Unless this is just his way of denoting when things don't work out, he crosses them out. Like this is his ongoing plan. So now his update is he can either try to get straight back up there. Well, no. His goal is to get there with her. Alright. This is kind of weird. Alright. Oh. And the other icon that was up here disappeared. So I guess it just... I heard it dinging before, but I never really paid attention to it. So I guess it just updates that whenever his roadmap changes. Alright, what do we got? Windshield.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
Could it? Well, if I still had a sock, maybe I could try to clean the windshield, but I don't.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
That doesn't sound good.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Well, I'm at age 6 or older.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
I think using it involves more than just shouting at it.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
That seems to be not surprising. Alrighty, well, I think we have to go to the village center unless there's somewhere up there to go. Is there? If there is, it doesn't look like it. No, I think it's village center.
What's going on here?
What a lovely village.
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since
Since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Okay. Well, Tony's shop if I want to go back and endure the abuse of the people who just watched me hurt myself. Tap of reservoir. Oh, is that the thing that's full of that disgusting water? How delightful. Ugh.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Nice. Okay. So we got the town hall. Tony's shop. seems to be just different ways into the same thing. Wenzel's house, Tony's house, into the alley, or to the reservoir. Alright, well, let's start with the upper left here. Tap of reservoir. What happens if you... It's going to send gloop down into whatever tube you have selected.
Wenzel has attached a
Yeah.
protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Okay, well, so maybe at some point there will be a puzzle to dump stuff into one of these chimneys. All right, well, let's continue. That's so when it said to the reservoir, it just meant go over here and walk around this path. Gotcha. Okay, pipe.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Okay, can I move it? Oh, apparently I can. Or at least I can do something to it.
Ah!
Okay. So maybe I have to do a couple of things here. But I don't have any inventory, so I don't think I have anything to place in the way. And it's just going to circle all the way around each time unless I do something. And I don't have the ability to interact in between, so it's back down here for the time being. Alright. Well, let's try the alley next, I guess. Ah! This lovely fellow. I suspect the abuse begins here.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum.
Okay, well, I guess let's talk to him.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Is that your parrot?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Normally it's canaries in a coal mine, but okay, parrots in a dump. Alright, why aren't you working? Yeah, since he was giving me snot before.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you?
Yeah.
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
What is this detonation plan?
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
So, what are you doing? What are you blowing up?
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too? What key? There's a truck outside. The door's locked.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
There was a name. on the windshield. But I have no idea what it was. I can try Wenzel.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony?
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Well, try telling the truth.
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Alright, so presumably, if I find some object that I can use to clean the windshield, get the name, give him the name, he'll give me a key. So for now, forget it.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
No.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous
I
fumes
wasn't talking to
in
you.
the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Hello.
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Wow. Okay, so our options to continue here are... Oh, blast signal. I probably shouldn't... Let's have a look at this.
This is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
Does seeing this give me more options with his speech?
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Nope.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
exactly.
Exactly. Does he say anything else?
I'm starving.
Nope. Alright. Let's check out the bar, I guess.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I'd planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot, and,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
Alright. Sign.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. As if it was even possible to hit that board with a dart.
Okay, well, I have a dart now. Let's see. Apparently he doesn't mind if I just steal his beverage sign. Red curtain.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
A cactus press. I did see cacti outside, so presumably that's what they have for beverages, which is limited. Alright.
Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvaq is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvaq.
Yep. Without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said.
Yeah. You won't believe what happened to me today.
You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn.
Okay, well, Tony doesn't really get on my nerves. I suspect she kind of has some very valid criticisms of Rufus, but I'm going to go ahead and click this anyway.
Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Yeah.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. I have to go. Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
You got some growing up to do, little man.
whatever.
Seriously. Alright, so back to the alley. Thanks. Methinks. Yeah, alright. Whoa! Oh, can I actually try the dart?
I intrigue myself. What wickedness can I perpetrate here?
Okay, well, it doesn't do anything, so never mind. Alright. Alright, well, let's... Why not? Let's hit the blast signal.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Alright, so this hoist-looking thing probably takes him down into the blast tunnel, so keep that in mind. There may be something later.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvaq, or the grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
Wait, there was a lizard up here a second ago. Alright. Well, doesn't look like there's anything else I can do in here at the moment. So back to the village center. Which leaves us where? Well, we got the town hall. Tony's. Just heard a ding, but I didn't see anything change up in the upper right corner here. Yeah, so those are pretty much the choices at the moment. So let's hit the town hall, I guess.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Do all you guys... Yeah, they've all got stories. Okay. What? Magnets.
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
Yes. Oop. Free magnets. Dispenser. Dispenser of what?
I hate lines.
Did that give me a ticket? No. That just is a sign indicating that I should sit. Oh, that's my waiting
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Almost. Mayor's office, assembly hall, post office.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
I could put my number on it and it would be open 66 o'clock.
Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor.
Nice. Alright, well,
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. It's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
wow. Wow. I want to see the mayor.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you.
Wow. But the line's not moving.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
I see.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on
You don't
Deponia.
have one?
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Okay, well, I guess,
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Alright.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
Yeah. What kind of stupid hat is that? Well, she already said that she's in the assembly
Where's the
hall.
girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
You want to put her to work? Nice.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community. And someone has to nurse her back to health.
Sure.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits.
Look at the
Ever
look on
since
his
I cut
face.
my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for?
There's that look again.
Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, what?
Alright. These are not the things I would say, but it's just too funny not to let him say his lines.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
How do I get to the mayor?
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Nice hats.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Couldn't you let me cut in?
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
No, really, let me go first. It's obviously not going to work.
No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Okay.
I'll skedaddle.
Now, does it say the same thing?
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
Yeah.
I'll skedaddle.
Okay. So, we obviously... I just head on down there? Apparently I
Go!
can.
I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
This guy is severely weird looking. What? Oh, okay.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Yeah, so the update is all kinds of things going on here. Yeah, all right. Just we're still in chapter 1. All right. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. All right.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep. Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second.
Is there anything else I can learn from
Dr.
you?
Gizmo,
What now?
Wow. All right.
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment? Why do I suspect that no one will say yes to that? Okay. Well, I'll save her.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it someplace else.
All right. I'm gonna
Well,
come
thanks
back.
for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Nobody likes you, Rufus. All right. Well, let's see. That just goes to the stage. Doorknob. Balloons.
Huh, obviously there's a preparation for a celebration going on. Something. Huh?
Bad luck, Rufus. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take those. Thanks.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
You've made a lot of friends here, Rufus. That much is clear. Let's see. Nothing else over there we can interact with. I guess maybe we're done with this room for the time being. Can I go to the post office?
Stop right there!
Oop.
The post office!
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Wow. All right. Well, huh. Okay. How about this door?
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
All right. Thanks. Alrighty. Well, let's see what happens down here. I guess it's... Oh. Keep going. Emergency
If the
phone.
citizens of Kuvaq fear for their lives, they can call for help here. This thing ruined many good escape plans. Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Wow. Tony's shop has 2 entrances. Tony's house. Wait, that just... Oh, that's Wenzel's chimney. Alright, well, let's try Wenzel's house.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.
You are
Wenzel.
a legend in your own mind.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be.
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
All I can say is someone's been listening to my phone calls.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this...
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Which looks like a dowsing rod.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvaq's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I think Wenzel's just being nice to you there, Rufus. Maybe you can find water.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
That's probably a hint, but I already have an idea. You're holding up the line!
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Alright.
Later.
Exactly.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich...
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Okay.
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is?
Bathroom basement. Alright, bathroom first. Got a furnace. That just opens a door. A sponge.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
Not anymore, he doesn't. Because I am a thief. Okay, really nothing else I can interact with in here. Straight on over to the basement then, I guess. Oh, I thought I saw something else for a second there.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Well, if I broke a pipe into his basement...
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen. I don't think so. Never mind.
There's really nothing much down here I can do either. I don't see anything that I can put together. I mean, could I don't seem to be able to interact with... Is there anything I could put in the furnace? Well, that, I assume that would just be to burn things.
It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel.
Alright. This is nothing I can do with, so I guess it's back outside. I'm not seeing anything that I can put together yet that will result in a solution. Oh, sponge! Hang on. Oh, I've already selected, so. Sponge I could use to clean the windshield on that dead truck. Okay. So this is the back way that Panic was blocking before. And presumably all is same as it was before, except my stuff is gone now. Well, let me get my torch back anyway, which I will probably need if I'm going to stick something in Wenzel's furnace. And done.
Come on, it can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time. Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my third exploded tank...
Alright, well, let's take it. Okay. I don't really see anything else I can do anything with. Alright, well, do we want to brave the abuse that will be Tony's shop? Or do we go back to the truck? Well, we're here, so yeah, let's...
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
It's sad that I've said those very words. Like I said, he's been listening to my phone calls.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
You are pretty intolerable.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard,
gobble down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
I was just going to say, oh, well, now we've got something. Maybe if we could find her boots, she'll, feel a little nicer towards us. Nope, you had to ruin that too. I'd like to buy something. You have no money.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Let's just go through them.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Okay. That's terrible, but there's a potential solution path there if I injure myself.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
Okay,
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Here.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Okay, so if I have something I want to grind up, I could put it in there, but unless somebody wants ground sponge, I don't really see anything here that makes any sense. That's all just stuff. Hook. Oh, it's a can of hooks.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
things
Yeah.
you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Okay, well, I guess I have no choice but to just hurt myself.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I liked my version better.
Wow. You are horrible, dude. Oh my goodness, you're horrible. All right. I'm really sorry, Tony.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
And you will, undoubtedly. All right, so what do we got? We can go to the front of the town gate and see if we can... Okay, guess I gotta go to Village Center first. I could also try stuffing something in the chimney, or see if anything I've got here can... Alright, well, let's try the town gate first. Alright, so let's see. Can I... scrub the windshield?
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
I don't have soap. Am I supposed to dip it in the detergent water that I originally washed the socks in? That's kind of a convoluted trail, don't you think? Oh, hood.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
I see. So once I clean the windshield and get the name, get the key, unlock the door, pop the hood, there might be something inside. That is a long road to hoe. While I'm here, can I give the magnets to Hannick?
No thanks. I'm on duty.
Oh, this is what you call duty?
Sure. What did you think duty is?
Oh, I always thought duty referred to some kind of underground grotto where the workers carve garden gnomes out of tofu. Doesn't it?
Magnets? Okay. This allows you to blow things up. You place... Oh my goodness. If I'm understanding this correctly, you place these... Because that's what he was saying. You... Alright, let's go back. Does it have instructions? Under Kuvaq, there's a labyrinth of junk tunnel where scavengers like Hannick search for spare parts. It's a hard and stupid job. Obviously, these instructions were written by Rufus. Often, the scavengers have to use demolitions to clear the tunnels. The people of Kuvaq are quite easygoing when it comes to subterranean explosions. As you know, they have Rufus, so maybe not written by him, who balances those out with explosions on the surface. The only thing is, the tremors keep setting off alarm systems all over the town. Rufus can detonate explosives by marking 3 areas on the map and using the bell afterward. This is not only great fun, but comes in incredibly handy if you, like Rufus, have a good plan. What if I don't have a good plan and I'm just reckless? Well, this door, I noticed, isn't open. I don't know what blowing up stuff down here would be. I don't have a good plan. I really don't. Maybe if I just take these and put them back until I have a better plan. Possibly. Please. Alright, let's try this and see if it is possible.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Right, because the idea of doing some work bothers you, right? And I still can't.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Alright, well. Oh, good. Brought it back. Please tell me that that's going to be sufficient. Oh, good. I can skip. If I double click on the location, I can just go straight there. So now, wet sponge, windshield.
Ugh. Is this really necessary?
Yes.
Aww. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Okay. Sugar Puff. So now we want to go into the alley and talk to Hannick.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
About my key.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the ballet.
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
I love this game. All right, so I've got the key to the truck. Awesome. All right, so key to the truck. Truck door. Now you're talking. What do we got? Lever. Pops the hood. Open the hood. Battery.
So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste.
Okay, well.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
That's... That's the totality of what's in here. Well, I could use the torch on it and injure myself to get Tony's tranquilizer.
That's not how you make hot air balloons. Phew. It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin.
Okay.
Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again.
Alright, I've been through everything, but I don't know how to interact with this battery.
I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery. The remaining question is, how do I get to it?
I have no idea. I am completely... stumped. I have a battery now, but I don't know what to do with it. So I guess I'm going to ponder the ramifications of this conundrum, and we'll go ahead and leave this episode here. I'm having a lot of fun. Rufus is an absolute piece of work, but it's very entertaining. So, until next time, this has been Jim at the Mid-Nite Drive-Thru saying thank you and drive through. And thanks for watching.